No one expected it, but an unlikely name began to steal the show at the Las Vegas Raiders training sessions. He was not drafted. Few knew of his existence. But now, with surprising performances in OTAs, this player may be writing a new story within the NFL. While the spotlight remains on an established star at the position, this other talent has quietly begun to gain space, and may end up becoming one of the secret weapons in Pete Carroll's offense. Kadir Ismail may not have been a name talked about in analyst circles during the draft, but he has done everything to change that scenario since arriving at the Las Vegas Raiders. The tight end, who passed quietly by the Baltimore Ravens in 2024, has already started to attract attention in the team's first open training sessions this offseason. Standing at 1.95 m tall and with an imposing physique, Ismail showed agility, good route reading and sure hands during OTA activities. According to insiders Hondo Carpenter and Ezekiel Trezevant, he was one of the offensive highlights of the week. Carpenter even said, "I was impressed with Kadir Ismail. I'll have to watch him with pads, but he really surprised me." It's worth remembering that the Raiders' tight end position already has an owner, Brock Bowers, who arrived breaking records and with All-Pro status in his first season. However, the competition for the TE2 spot is wide open, and that's where Ismail is taking advantage of his opportunity like few others. His versatility is also noteworthy. Ismail played quarterback at the beginning of his college career at Villanova before transferring to Samford and establishing himself as a wide receiver and, later, tight end. This transition has made him a player with a high football IQ and a different vision on the field. In 2023, his senior year in college, he had modest numbers, 13 receptions for 135 yards, but the statistics don't tell the whole story. What the Raiders are seeing now is a moldable player who, with the right tools, could become a key part of Pete Carroll's offensive system. Ismail still has a long way to go before he earns a spot on the final roster, but if he continues to perform like this in the coming weeks, it wouldn't be a surprise to see him active on the roster in September. The coaching staff is already watching, and the fans should be, too.